Okay, hi everybody. I'm just going to do a short class today, just for the weekend, hopefully just getting moving. So let's get started. Just listen to your bodies as always, any injuries, but this is just more just a quick short bit of everything. Okay, so come and get onto your mats and lie down. So start lying down and just get yourself nice and centered onto the floor. Feet hip width apart and parallel, and your arms down by your side. So just start with a couple of pelvic tilts. Just roll your pelvis, imprint your spine. So just tucking, just opening up the lower back as you imprint your spine. Just feel the mid back coming down into the floor. A couple more. And then just find that neutral position. So you've got nice even weight through both of your feet. Lengthen up through your spine. Open across your shoulders, reaching your fingertips down. If you've got a neck cushion, just make sure it's not touching your shoulders. Okay, so from here we're going to take a nice deep breath in, nice and wide and full into your ribs. And then as you breathe out, just feel the rib cage softening and closing as you engage your centre, navel to spine. Good, so we're going to take a deep breath in, just take the arms up. And then just turn the palms to face each other. Just keep breathing, just breathing in, nice easy breathing. Reaching one arm up, just opening up the back and dropping it down. So these are just your shoulder drops. Down. So if you're a little bit stiff around the shoulders and the neck, we'll just do a little bit of this. And then both arms up, reach up and drop. Reach your fingertips up, no curly fingers, and drop and reach and drop. And then just take one arm across you, just reach it across. Just feel the shoulder blade lifting off the mat, drop it back down, bring the arm back up, and the other side, just reach across. Keep looking up to the ceiling, try not to follow your fingertips, and drop it down. Just really gives the shoulder blades all around that upper back a nice little stretch. Drop it down, and last one. Reach across and drop, leaving the arms up, take a deep breath in, open out into your fly arms, and breathe out, return. So deep breath in, keep the arms quite straight, but don't lock into the elbows. And you're just opening the shoulders, opening the front of the chest, try not to arch in your back. As you breathe in, take them wide. And breathe out, return. And breathe in. Just opening out, just gives you a nice stretch across the front of your shoulders, really opening them out. Two more. And last one. Lovely. And then turn your palms to face forward. Take the arms behind you. Deep breath in. Breathe out, lift them back up and over, all the way down to the floor. And deep breath in, reach them over. So don't force your arms to the floor, bend your wrist. Just keep your wrists nice and lengthened, fingertips lengthened. Just taking them over and really focus on your rib cage. You're really keeping nice and flat here, not arching in your back and flaring the ribs. And breathe in, breathe out, return. So you take a nice deep breath in as you take the arms over. And breathe out, come back down. And again, over we go. And last couple. Taking the arms over, just nice easy movements. And then come back down. Okay, take the arms all the way over your head again and tuck them behind your head. So you're in your curl up position. Okay, feet together, knees together, inner thighs together. Deep breath in. Breathing out, curl up. Breathe in, down. Breathe out, curl up. Breathe in, down. And breathe out. Breathing in, just up to the tips of your shoulder blades. And up. And down, just working the abs. Up. Getting a little bit of flexion into the upper back. Getting the upper back moving. And now let's do 4 more. And breathe in, down. And up. And down, last couple. This next one, hold it. Stay in that curl up. Reach the arms forward, press them down. Lift the arms just about to knee height. And breathe out, press down. Breathe in. So this is a slow down version of your hundreds. Keep your inner thighs connected. And lift. And press. And lift. And press. Lift. Keep that curl up if you can. If you need to put one hand behind your head, put it behind your head. Last 2. Breathing in. Now breathe out, press down. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, press down. Hold it here. Take the arms back behind your head and uncurl. Lovely. Okay, hug your right leg in towards your chest. Lengthen the left one away. Just lengthen away and just let it hover off the floor. So don't put it down. And just hug this right knee in. And then we're going to change. So just having a bit of a hip flex stretch. Just a sort of a slowed down version of a single leg stretch without the curl up. But it's just getting the hips, waking them up. Giving the hip flexor a nice stretch. That's it. And let's do one more. And then hug it in. Bring the other leg in. Hug it in nice and tight. Circle around. Just give the lower back a nice little massage. Tuck the hands behind your thighs. Nod your head, scoot something. Up you come to sitting and around we go. So legs are bent. Let's get into the centre. Legs are bent and then just hold on to the back of your thighs. Nice and lightly, don't grip them, so no tension in your neck and your shoulders. Deep breath in, up tall. Breathe out, scoop tummy. Tuck the tailbone under and just roll back. So your hands just resting on your thighs. And come back up and sit up tall. And again. So this is just opening up the lower back as well. So just be careful if you're a little bit stiff in your lower backs. Just do little ones, but trying just to get that lower back nice and open. Deep breath in, breathing out, scooping your tummy, rolling back. Eye gaze stays forward. Deep breath in, breathing out. And again, rolling back. And scooping the tummy, rolling forwards. And back up. Last one, and hold it here. Hold it, deep breath in. Breathe out a little bit more. So we're just going to do small pulses, like you do with a curl up, just small pulses. And breathe. And breathe, really scoop deep into your centre. Couple more. Last one. And then come back up. Reach forward. Oh, I'm stiff this morning. This is early in the morning, before my day starts. And then sit back up, nice and tall. Okay, let's roll back down again. Trying to keep moving, loosening up, roll all the way back down onto your mat. Slide one leg in, slide the other leg in, feet are hip width apart and parallel, ready for some spine curls. So just tuck your feet in a little bit tighter, a little bit closer rather. Deep breath in, roll your pelvis, lift your hips up. Just go as far as you're comfortable. If you're a little bit stiff like me, just go a little way. And then you roll back down again. And then you tuck your tailbone under. You lift your hips, lift your waist, go a little bit more with each one. Little squeeze of the glutes, knees are forward, all your toes are on the floor. And then just roll back down again. And again, roll your pelvis, nice deep centre, lift your hips. Lift your waist, lengthen your knees forwards, reach your fingertips towards your heels. Deep breath in, try and tuck your chin in. And roll back down again. And again, rolling your pelvis, lifting your hips up. Lifting your waist, knees go forward, deep breath in. Breathing out, rolling back down again. Couple more, just feel yourself loosening up, especially around the lower back. Lifting the hips, rolling this spine back down onto the floor. And last one up. Stay up on this one. Stay here. Good. Now take the arms up and over. And breathe in, return them back down. And breathe out. And breathe in, press them down. And breathe out. And breathe in, keep your hips up. 2 more times over. Remember, try not to bend your wrist to touch the floor. You don't need to touch the floor. And last one. Okay, leave the arms over your head, just as far as you're comfortable. Don't overstretch. Roll all the way back down again. All the way back down and bring the arms back over to your side. Good. Okay, rolling up again into your spine curl. Go up. Hold it here. Keep your hips up. Transfer your weight into your left leg and knee fold the right. And down you go. So just knee folds but in a spine curl position. If it's too much, you just come down into your neutral position and you go with just knee folds. And lift up and down. Last one on each leg. Up. Keep the hips up if you can. Last one. Hold it here, keep your hips up, deep breath in, breathe out, roll all the way back down again, all the way back to neutral. Lovely. Okay, right, let's reach your left leg away and you're going to hug your right knee in towards your chest. Hug it in nice and tight. Just for that hip flexor stretch again. And then take hold of the back of your thigh and reach it up to the ceiling for a hamstring stretch. And bend it. And stretch it. And bend it. Stretch it. Bend it. Stretch it. Keep it stretched. Keep hold of it if you can, just nice and gently. Don't grip it too tight, don't tense in your shoulders. Point and flex the ankle. And then circle it around. Circle it back the other way. Hold it here, let go of your leg. And we'll just do a couple of leg swings. So we're going to take a deep breath in, you're going to take it over across your midline. You can roll your pelvis slightly, that'll come with you a little bit. And breathe out center. Now your hips are square. Now try and keep your hips nice and level as you take it out to the side for an inner thigh stretch. And breathe out, come back to center. And breathe in, take it across your midline. Just let yourself roll a little bit, your hip will lift, it'll come with you, that's fine. And breathe out center. And on this one, you keep your pelvis neutral and you feel the inner thigh stretch. So you can put your hand on that opposite hip if you want to. Let's do one more either side because you can really feel that stretch. And then you go over. As always, my wall is in the way. And last one, out to the side. For that inner thigh stretch, come back, hug that knee into your chest, hug the other one in, give it a little stretch, and then let go of your right leg, hold on to your left. Hold it in nice and tight. Reach your right leg down to the mat so you're really open in the front of that hip, and then take hold of the back of your thigh. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Couple more. One more. Keep it straight. Point and flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Little rotation. Look at the ankle. Just make sure it's your ankle moving. You're not just doing your toes. And just feel that mobility through the ankle joint. That's it. Lovely. Okay, let go of the leg. Take a deep breath in. Take it across your midline over to the right. Lift that left hip as you go. And breathe out center. Breathe in, take it out to the side. Out to your left if you've got your left leg up. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Breathe out center. Breathe in over. Let yourself roll a little bit. And breathe out center. Breathe in out to the side. Keep that opposite leg anchored down onto the mat. Last one, across. Breathe out center. And breathe in out to the side. And then come back to center. Hug that knee in. Hug the other one in. Nice and tight. Take hold of the back of your thighs. Nod your head. Scoop tummy up you come. Legs are mat width. Apart. Up nice and tall. Arms out straight. Flex your feet. And the ankles up tall. Shoulders down. Deep breath in. Scoop your tummy. Little tuck under with the pelvis, nod your head, scoop your tummy and spine stretch forwards. Restack, come back up. And again, nod your chin, scoop your tummy, reaching forwards. And restack, come back up and sit up tall. One more, chin to chest. Nose just this time you're going to go as far as you can. Take hold of your toes if you can, or your shins, a bit higher. Just try not to be too tense in your shoulders. Really feel those muscles down your shoulder blades working as you hold and stretch. And then restack. Come back up, feet together. And let's hug your left knee in, or whichever one you want to do, it doesn't matter. Hold it in, look up for a little bit of extension. These are my new favourites. And come back. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Now keep hold of that leg with the opposite hand. Reach the same arm forward. So I've got my left arm, left leg is hugged in. So just a little bit of rotation. Round and tap. And round and tap. One more. And tap. Okay, let's change legs. So hopefully you just do this in the mornings or any time, and it just loosens you up. So I feel quite stiff. I've just got up. This is what I'm doing, and it just hopefully it'll make me more mobile for the day. Okay, reach your fingertips forward and around and up. So just getting your spine moving. We do lateral rotation. We do lateral flexion, rotation, flexion, extension. It's everything that your spine can do, and it just gets you moving. And last one. And then come back. Reach your legs forward, stretch again, and sit up tall. Okay, let's swing your legs round to the left, or just one side, and take your arms right. So again, we'll just get some lateral flexion. So you're going to take the arm down, and reach it over. Come back up, leave the hand on the floor, and let's thread the needle on down. Just do two either side, so then we reach up. We go over. I shouldn't take my hand off there, that was a load of rubbish. Straighten the arm. Happens to the best of us. And reach it underneath. And come back up. And come back. Let's see if we can do the other side a little bit better. Okay, let's swing it round. So just get your legs nice and comfortable. If this is really uncomfortable for you, I notice for some of you, so you just do long leg frogs, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go over, put your hand on the floor, bend the elbow as you stretch over. Keep your hand on the floor, reach this arm away, take it underneath. Oh, stretch. Oh, that's nice. And keep your hands on the floor this time. So we go over, just dropping the elbow down onto the mat, lifting up, take it underneath for that, thread the needle, lovely stretch, and come back, lovely. Okay, look, you can stay this side, and we can just go down onto your side. So you come down onto your side, tuck your legs up into a right angle, and take your hands behind your head into your curl up position. So if you've got a couple of cushions, you can do it like this if you want, so your arms are out, and you can have straight arms. Okay, but I haven't got my cushions, I thought it'd be just easier like this. So you're just going to keep your hips nice and stacked, keep your knees on top of each other. So you're just going to lift that elbow up and just allow your head to roll into your hands. So my head's sitting into my hands like I'm going to do a curl up. I lift the elbow up, close the elbows together. So lift the elbow. Just allow your head to roll across your hands. So you shouldn't be pulling on your neck or lifting your head. Just let your head rest onto the floor. You can always get a cushion if you want. And come on, let's just do one more. Lift the elbow. And rotate. Oh, that's so nice. And then come back. Lovely. Okay, that's your side line. I bet you love that. No legs. And then let's go round to the other side to do the other side. So get yourself in a nice straight line. Knees up into a right angle. Remember your right angles. Okay, so just make sure you're right on top of this underneath shoulder, and you're resting your head into your hands. So you lift the elbow. Now just let your head settle into your hands and push that top knee away so you really feel the rotation from the waist upwards. So nice. And lift the elbow, close the elbows. So we lift and we roll across the hands. And lift. And close, and last one, lift, and oh, lovely, and then come back, lovely. Okay, straighten your legs, roll over onto your front, and we'll just do some cobras. So have your hands outside, we're going to lift your elbows, lengthen your legs away, crown the head's lengthening forwards. Let's take a deep breath in here, and come up. And breathe out down. And breathe in up. And breathe out down. Two more. And up. Shoulders down. Crown of the head lengthening up and forwards. So as you come down, think of the crown of the head leading you forwards and down. So you're not just dropping your head. And last one. And come back down again. Put your hands under your forehead.
Keep your legs mat width apart and just lift one leg up and lower. Lift the other leg up and lower. Really lengthen and lift. Keep your hips still. Hip bones are on the floor. And let's do one more either leg, either side. It's just nice with the lower back. Strengthening into the lower back. Lovely. Bring your feet together. Push yourselves up into all fours. Feet together, knees apart, and reach your fingertips away for a nice spine stretch. And just put, lovely. Come back up into your 4-point kneeling. Hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Crown the head lengthen away, shoulder blades down. Deep breath in. Tuck your tailbone under. Breathe out, tail to head. Into that lovely cat stretch. Sit back. Come forwards. Stay in a cat stretch. Sit back. Come forwards. This time uncurl and lift up your head, lift up your chest. And cat stretch up into flexion. Sit back into your heels. Lift up your head, lift up your chest, drop your shoulders. If you're rolling cat, and come forward. One more. Up, tail to head. Sit back. Lift up your head, lift up your chest. And come forwards. And come back to neutral. Lovely. And then sit back onto your heels. And come up, or you can do high kneeling. And then take a deep breath in. Lift the arms up. And breathing out. And breathing in. Keep your hands together. And over we go. Breathe out as you go over. Breathe in center. Breathe out over. Breathe in center. Take the palms up to the ceiling. Good stretch up. And then take the hands behind you, clasp your hands together, press your knuckles down to the floor, open the front of your chest, lift up the arms and lower, and lift and lower. So you really feel a nice stretch across the front of the shoulders and into the back of the arms. And that's it. And then come back, roll your shoulders back. And we are done. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much. Hope you feel better already, just ready for your day. Have a lovely weekend and hopefully see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.